This is so dark.
It's so light and so are we.
It is that time again.
Good evening, friends, family.
And other family and friends.
Yeah.
We will roll one and wait for everybody to join.
You know,
Taylor Pope's first one in the house.
Cool. Hey, Taylor.
What's up? It's harvest time, brother.
It is.
These things have been growing. Yeah. It's time. Is that time?
Nom, 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 nom.
What do you got? Gnome candy?
Yeah.
This year's gnome candy.
Yeah.
Grape. Barry Ruffin's in the house. Happy Friday. And my native cheers. Hello.
Hello. Yeah, that's right.
That one looks new, but I think I've seen you on here before.
Just looking around.
Yeah.
Cool.
Rob Harrison,
Right.
what's up?
Cindy Blackman. Cool.
Evening. Gray Warrior, we want to congratulate you again on your win on that giveaway.
I was tickled to hear that you could actually use the light. You know,
Yes.
I mean, great.
Very amazed.
Great. I hope it does well for you.
Let us know when you receive the light, just so that I know everything went through and everything.
Yeah.
And let us know what you think.
It has been shipped off, so
Hopefully that helps you out a bunch.
that's right. So, more lumens is always a good thing compared to one light bulb. Cool.
We're smoking gnome candy and Jack Frost. Jack Frost.
Yeah. I've been smoking Jack Frost all week, so I thought I'd try some gnome candy this. Yeah.
The goat tree potheads. Where? Okay, yeah, I did get my hair cut.
Yeah. I got mine cut 2 weeks ago, and people are just now noticing.
Just got it today. Awesome. Hell yeah. Great.
James Tussle.
So she just got the
Hello,
light
James.
today.
Puff.
Hey, puffing.
It's been so cloudy around here. We haven't seen the sun in like 2 weeks around here. And today it was actually sunny, and it's kind of clear out there tonight, but it'll be cold in the morning because it's clear. So
Yeah.
I didn't care because it was nice to see the sunshine. You just walk out and you stand in it for a minute.
Feels good.
Yeah, you can feel the front side getting all warm from the sun, and your backside's freezing.
Set up a bunch of mirrors shining the light in here on the babies.
Yeah.
How are we unruly dudes doing? Doing great. Doing very, very great.
Been
It's the end
busy
of the
all
week.
week. That's right.
It's harvest time. We're going to chop these down tonight
Yeah.
during our live stream here. The Girl Scout cookie is frosty and very, very, very sticky.
Yeah. You know, and even that Afghan purpose, a little tiny bud, but the crystals are up and the THC is really cool. It looks really nice. So I'll be glad when we get to try another one and it won't be so restricted. So,
Oh, yeah. Remember, guys, hit that like button for us. That'll help us out in the long run. That's what we all seem to think anyway.
Yes, William, a live chop.
Live chop.
We're going to hang them live. No, it won't be live then, will
No,
it?
don't watch. Are we going to have to censor this?
I don't know.
There were no babies. No, wait. No plants harmed in the making of this video.
I guess they would be.
We got a lot of things going on. We got some new places going up on the map. And
yeah.
yeah.
I'm just tickled pinky people are liking it and all that. It's great.
I am excited about the Estonia too. It smells fantastic. It really does.
It's got a nice citrus smell to it. So,
I don't know how to hang it out. We can just chop that whole thing down and just hang it.
Just hang it like it is. Let them dry some and give it a small haircut. And
The buds are actually larger than the stems.
that's a good thing, though.
Yeah. And like we saved all of our little clones.
Yeah, look at the little bottom brush things. Look at that. That's great.
They're actually pretty nice buds.
Yeah.
They smell fantastic too.
I was telling Spud there we ought to see about doing a whole deck, of just stuff like that. Get it rooted and grow it for like a week, maybe 9 days or something. See how tall they get, and then just turn the light down. And you'd have like 50 little plants like that.
Oh yeah.
Does it work? It would.
I'm a Trippy Dude Genetics. Finally make a live. Excellent. Welcome.
Very
You
good.
made it. Hell yeah. Hell, let's start with the gnome candy. We can just chop this one
Yeah,
down.
you just take the gnome candy all by itself and hang it up.
Well, I defoliated all these yesterday, and I made videos of defoliating. Those will probably be the next videos that we post. Woo. Let's see. Poppers here.
Bum, 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 bum.
No!
Bum, 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 bum.
No!
Bum, 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 bum. Smells like gnome candy.
Yeah, this thing didn't get very big, but
No, it kind of got the same troubles that the
yeah,
Afghan did.
the Estonian almost cut her off, but
It's okay. We'll get in. And
she came back.
yeah.
She came back strong. Let's see. We got lines. We got lines hanging up here.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Yeah, and your bottle brushes, you're gonna have to have a like a coat hanger or something to hang on. The little ones there, your clones.
These little ones,
Yeah.
yeah.
Some little.
I'll just lay them on a box or something.
Yeah, you can do that. So.
No, the horror. Yeah,
Johnny
it's terrible.
Reed, good evening.
What's up? Yeah.
Cindy Bachman, yeah, it's sun, moon. Yeah, it is full moon out there.
Is it?
It is, yeah.
It is.
Yeah, I had to go out and take a whiz last night and it was light.
All right, let's see. Boink, boink. Get these. You can just lay those on the table for right now, I think. And a blink. Like
Oh, this is the nicest one of the
It's like
bunch.
little spears.
Yeah, they are. Just little tiny bottle brushes. Can you see them? Cool.
Those are actually pretty good. I'm glad I kept those. Those are
Yeah.
awesome.
Heck, that's
Jacob Burton's
it's
in the
only a day and a
house.
half or 2 days of getting stoned with these things.
I'm here. Hello and good evening. Good evening, Jacob. Big Rob.
Yeah.
Take it like that. You don't mind trimming until you have too much.
Oh man, yeah. I'm down to my one last line and stuff to trim at home.
And
But
we
the
also,
line goes from one side of the room to the other.
let's see.
Because then I'll be done.
Johnny, we see. Love the smell of the fresh cut. Yeah, there's nothing like it. It has smelled fantastic in here, and over in my father's grow.
Oh, man.
It smells so great with those.
John,
No.
the Girl Scout cookies.
Yeah.
Yeah, it really does. Captain Greenbeard, hey, how you doing? We're about ready to take things down here, so he's getting edgy to get started on the next one. So.
You gotta cut all these supports off.
Yeah. But yeah, I can't wait to try that one. See if it's actually a good lemon flavor too.
Yeah. Let's see.
Yeah, make it in two if you have to.
Let's see. We'll cut this one.
There we go. Oh yeah.
Just roll it around in your fingers, and it's just like the lemony
Yeah, good.
citrus.
Yeah. Much better, nice and firm, good stiff.
Captain Green.
You don't know them candy. It's just frosty. Don't get out.
Yeah. Activist Granny, you hurt your wrist in September, so I still haven't trimmed anything. That'll put a dent in it.
Yeah, I will.
That'll put a dent in your trimming. Okay. Oh, that one.
Nope, this one here. Yeah.
I had this one strapped. I had to strap this one up here because it was
Yeah.
the heaviest one. Yeah. All right.
I'll hang this right over here.
Good old Estonia.
Yeah. There, that worked good.
It's pretty cool going straight from the garden to hanging right in the
roof of the garden, yeah.
Right in the room, yeah. That's pretty nice.
Move this over there.
Nice.
Might tickle your scalp, you know, where you're sitting there.
Estonia.
And this is the Afghan.
Afghan perk.
Yeah, show them the THC up on these things. Tiny as it is.
So, yeah, there's not a lot on here, but V from Australia wants us to roll a joint out of this whole plant.
See what we can do to abide by it. Yeah.
I don't think it should be a problem.
I don't think so either.
So we're gonna hang it, we're gonna dry it, and we're gonna
smells really good though.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, it does.
It is I wish there was more on it because it is really frosty.
Yeah, but they're bombing size.
Will never be Agnes system. That's a mouthful. How many weeks flowering are you at? Was it
right
it was right at
this should be right about 6 weeks, I think.
Yeah. It was 6 weeks.
Pretty close, yeah. Not counting the vegetation part, just the flowering.
I had an old timer tell me to uproot the plant and hang it with the whole roots and all sap.
Yeah. I used to have a friend that was an old timer that did that. Except he boiled his roots when he was done. He only ever got his plants about 3 foot tall. They were too big to handle if any bigger. So, but he'd dig them up, and we had a container with water in it. He just sloshed the roots in the water, and the dirt would flow away. And then he had another pot over here on a fire that was boiling. He'd stick that in the roots in there for a couple minutes or 3, and every so often he'd pick it up. And when the roots just went and looked like spaghetti was hanging there, that's when he went ahead and hung them up. So, and at the time I didn't think anything about it, and that was just his way of doing it. But he was actually doing the terpene thing way back then, and this was like late 70s, very early 80s, and he was doing it then. I just didn't catch on that he was doing the terpene thing back then. So drives everything up the stalks quick.
Yeah.
So
B420 Tundra, how's it going?
Very rough and Edenberry.
Much love from Las Vegas. Down there in Vegas.
Very good.
Next to our LVGC.
That's right. The Las Vegas branch of Gnome Candy.
Gnome Candy branch.
Yeah.
Yep. Oil and water. Oh, I know. I wish I could smell theirs. phone beat.
Very good. Oil and water. That's right. Let's see. Not like an outdoor. Let's see. But per cuts being. Yes, yeah. The Estonia is an autoflower.
Yeah.
So, and if we, I don't know, we considered crossing it with the ruderalis and sending it to our friends in Alaska. Give them really a good twist on the autoflowers that they have.
Yeah.
They dig on that, I'll bet.
We did send some Estonia seeds up there with them. So.
Oh, we did. Okay, cool.
Yeah. I think we sent like 4 or 5. Maybe.
That's right. We sent 2 or 3.
Yep.
Oh, good.
We had ones from Poland.
That's right.
Poland, Estonia, and then we had some wild Alaskan native seeds.
Yeah. It was nice to be able to send more back up there.
That's really all the information we have on those.
the flowers, yeah.
The Estonia, we figured out the structure and everything on how it grew and everything. So we did learn quite a bit on this.
Yeah. Well, James, the Gnome Candy is a hybrid. It's a sativa and an indica cross. Years ago, when I got the cotton candy, it was, like I said, it was fucked up by somebody that didn't know what they were doing. We crossed it with an outdoor indica that was, the plant was very similar, other than just the shape of the tree, gnome candy. And the plant that was in the outdoors was a Christmas tree style, but the THC looked the same, the flowers looked the same, and all that. So that's why we crossed those. So it's a hybrid. So, and we found out here a week or two ago that it's looking at tested. It's really good for cancer and stuff like that. So a lot of helps with the anti-swelling, with nausea. It's a cancer deterrent. So we're pretty happy with it. So
yeah.
It's kind of nice.
And a lot of everybody else is too. Let's see. Cindy, do we have our indoor or do we have our outdoor babies up and started yet?
Well, not yet.
No. I think we start those early April.
Well, we can, yeah. If we want to grow them and sex them and clone them, then we're going to have to start a little earlier. So that we can sex them by April.
Because we plant
Mother's Day.
Yeah, I think it's May 10th.
Yeah, it's about, yeah.
May 10th is.
That way there's no chance of freezing or something after Mother's Day. So,
also, it's an easy date to remember. Picked up the Grow Stars thanks to you, wee lords.
Very good. Very good.
Hell yeah. Get that going. You got one of those 600s. 600 watt ones.
We like the 600s. They're really good.
They're great. These two Mars Hydros, these are amazing. They really are.
1200 watts. Man, doing good.
Yeah.
We are going to be doing another thing in here, though, with another light from Mars Hydro, though.
Yep. So everybody can stay tuned for that. We got lots of new stuff going on. My father's garden is taking off inside, and I installed a 32-gallon water tank.
Yeah,
it's actually right above me. Thankfully, it's not leaking.
Yeah.
But all I gotta do is turn on the hose, and it's starting to fill. I can add my fertilizers and stuff, and everything's. And so I got everything on a nice water line.
You got a ball valve up there to turn off and on. So
big old ball valve, and works just fine. So that's pretty awesome. That's a nice little upgrade. It gets rid of all the milk jugs full of water, taking up space.
Yeah.
Get like 15 of those in here, and it gets pretty clogged.
Will never be. No, we generally just sprout the seeds, and when they're sprouted, just as they're cracking, is when you want to put them in the dirt. Don't want to have a taproot started, because if you put that in, more often than not, the taproot will go up and the seed will drop to the bottom of the hole, and then it has to turn all the way around and go back down. So all the energy, if you sprout your seeds, make sure the taproot is down just gently, and then push it sideways so it stays there, and then pack it in your hole. So keep that taproot going down.
Jose Alanis, what's up? Do we root under 24-hour lights or 20 on, 4 off? Do we decrease our light cycle before putting clones outside to make outside cycle, or just put them outside or out supplemental light?
We do a supplemental light. That way it helps them adjust to the daylight as well. I mean, you can have just a couple 100 watts, even just a regular light bulb out there to fill in the extra time at the end of the day that it needs. So yeah, we do a supplemental light. It's a good idea.
Sticky Buds 4CBD, what is up? You're in the house. you're late joining. Hey, you're here.
That's right. You're here.
Remember, guys, hit that like button for us. We do it for all of you. Believe it or not, we watch a lot of you.
You're very welcome, Francis.
Don't let it,
Have a
don't
good
let it
Friday.
fall on your head. Nah,
Most of it.
I'm sort of a good construction worker, so
I get questions all the time.
having to build stuff for me is kind of
Yeah.
build it overkill. So Francis,
Mars bars. Yeah, the boys are back in town.
Great. That was a good song.
Yeah. Lizzie. Yeah.
Yeah, watch your videos.
Evening, V.
On my drive to work, you guys carpool with me in the morning. That's fucking awesome. That's great.
The Afghan perp's hanging right there. Oh, it's right here. Excuse me.
Yeah, V made it. V is in the house.
That's right.
We were hoping you were popping on so we can cut down this Girl Scout cookie together.
Yeah. Man, they are hard. I am kidding. Nice and firm.
They are rock hard, and especially that top one is.
Yeah.
It's nice.
I'll tell you, the buds up close look just like the picture on the wall. They really do.
I could have took them down a few days ago, but I was trying to hold out and wait for the live internet.
Trees look good. Yes, they do, huh?
AP joint. Yeah.
That's right. Yeah. And
Afghan perp joint.
the buds on this Afghan perp, they're all just bombs hit size. They really are.
They're nice bong hit size. Yeah. Hopefully we're still
Come right back on after it comes up like that or not. Might have a little circle and doom, doom, doom. Unstable.
Peace. We'll be right back.